Hello everyone, the story I'm going to share today is why the Immortals chose him. Chen Anshi was born in the capital. When he grew up, he worked for a landowner named Quan Shuben. Anshi was so kind that he would not even step on insects or kill them. His boss practiced Taoism. Two immortals changed themselves into scholars and came to inspect him. But Shuben did not know that they were immortals, and he grew tired of them following him every day. So he stopped being polite and even started to be rude to them. One day, when Anshi was 13 years old, Shuben was enjoying a delicious meal at home. The two scholars waited outside his door. As soon as Shuben realized that they were there, he got up to open the door. But his wife stopped him and said, "Those two hungry ones are there again, and they just want to eat. Don't open the door." Thus, Shuben asked Anshi to tell the scholars that he was not home. The scholars said, "You just told us that he is home. Why are you saying that he is gone?" Anshi said, "That's what my boss told me to tell you." The two scholars thought that Anshi was an honest person. So they said, "Your boss practiced Taoism diligently for many years. We came to inspect him, but we found that he is no longer diligent. He almost succeeded at cultivation, but he now has lost his chance and failed." Then they asked Anshi, "Are you serious, or do you like to play around?" Anshi said, "No, I don't like to play." They said, "Would you like to practice Taoism?" Anshi said, "Yes, I would, but I have no one to teach me." The scholars said, "If you really want to practice Taoism, go to North Street tomorrow morning and wait for us under a big tree." Anshi went to the big tree very early the following morning and waited for them. He waited until sunset, but he did not see them. Just as he was about to leave, he thought, "Those scholars must have tricked me." Suddenly, the two scholars appeared next to him and said, "Why are you so late?" Anshi answered, "I came very early, but I didn't see you." The scholars said, "We were sitting right next to you." The scholars made appointments to meet Anshi 3 more times, and each time Anshi came very early to wait for them. Because he always came early, the scholars thought Anshi was teachable and gave him 2 immortal pills. They warned him, "When you go home, do not eat. When you sleep, just sleep by yourself in another place." Anshi did everything exactly as he was told. The 2 scholars frequently came to him and taught him some secret cultivation methods. The landowner Chen Anshi felt that something odd was going on and said, "Anshi lives by himself. Why do I often hear him talking to someone?" When Shuben entered Anshi's room, he saw that no one else was there. He asked Anshi, "I heard you are talking to someone. What's going on?" Anshi replied that he was talking to himself. Shuben also noticed that Anshi did not eat food, but only drank water, and also lived by himself. He started to suspect that Anshi was not an ordinary person. Shuben also realized that he had done wrong and lost his chance to become immortal. He sighed and said, "Age is no guarantee of success at cultivation. The ability to succeed is determined by one's morality and inborn quality. I only have a human body. If no immortal teaches me, I cannot successfully cultivate. It does not matter who my teacher is." So Shuben knelt down and told Anshi that he wanted to be his disciple. Every day he asked Anshi the secret of practicing Taoism. He also helped Anshi to do his chores. Later, Anshi succeeded in cultivation and ascending to the heavens in daytime to become supernatural beings. Before he left, he taught Shuben all the secrets of practicing Taoism. Later, Shuben also became immortal. This story tells us that As a cultivator, one must be consistent in practicing and cannot give up halfway. To use an idiom to give a conclusion, that is, where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe it. Thank you again.